See, there's that turn I was telling you about. That's as far as I could get, and that's the turn, probably real close to the tap, I'm guessing, judged by what you had told me.
Right.
That the city had told you.
Huh.
Now, as we come back, so you can see root.
Where do you see roots?
Up on, see on the edges? See them? We cut them out.
Oh.
So by having it snaked, you get it all cut out of there, you know?
Yeah, they just did it the other day too. So.
Yeah, it was Tyler and Adam, I believe.
Right.
So you can see some roots in there too.
Yeah.
And the way you can tell we cabled is, see how it looks spiraled, the lines? That's from the blade going through there and kind of cleaning it out.
How wide is that pipe actually?
I'm guessing it's a 4-inch play tile. That's my guess.
It looks huge, like to me.
Right? I know.
It's really big.
And you know, every once in a while we'll dig one up and find out that they went to a 6-inch out there. But right here it's definitely 4-inch.
Yeah.
So. But every connection, you can see that was a connection too. You get roots in them.
That's where it happens. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then some point it starts getting wet here.
There's another spot.
Uh-huh.
So you can see,
Does the
you know what I
pipe
mean?
look fine?
No, it does look all right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much you can do. I mean, if you want to get rid of the roots, the only way to do it is to replace it all with plastic. So, and that can get a little pricey.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
imagine.
So, but sometimes it has to be done too. You know what I mean?
But you're not thinking that's a problem here.
No, they've done a great job. I mean, you can see, I don't see the pipe offset. I don't see a huge root growth after they've cabled it.
Is that water or something?
Yeah, so it holds a little bit on the bottom there.
Yeah.
But that is very minimal, and that's right where that connection is, and obviously, you know, where the roots and stuff are in there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider that a problem,
Yeah.
but to eliminate all that, like I said, it would have to be a replacement of the sewer, you know, so I just don't feel, now if that bottom was up, lift up like that, then I would say we have an issue, but the camera goes right over it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But see, this is that spot I located right there at the,
Oh man.
see all those roots?
Yeah.
And that's through Big Tree.
Yeah.
That's that one mark I got right along where I told you there was a good root intrusion.
Right.
Everything's good. They've got it cut out, but you can definitely see that could be a problem at some point.
Yeah. The more they grow.
The more they grow, exactly. So you definitely want to keep up on it. You know what I mean? That's going to be the key.
I mean, I would prefer to do it twice a year, you know,
Yeah,
than
yeah.
having comb the guys out
Every
say
3 months. Yeah, no, I totally understand there. Little bit of root on the left there.
Yep.
And unfortunately, the job I just did before this killed my counter. I usually have a counter on here. You can tell how much footage you are, yeah.
Tyler was saying this is a really long run.
It is a super long
So
run.
there's
Usually
not a
don't.
lot of people that have this.
Standard home is about 100 feet. Standard. And yours is almost 200 feet.
It's like it's that. Crazy.
And see, back when they put these in, they didn't have a regulation because, like I was telling you, code is every 100 feet you should have a clean out.
Yeah.
So this was put in before code. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
right.
if it would have been these days, they would have put you another clean out there for sure.
Yeah.
There's the turn at the bottom there that I located. You know,
Okay,
that points us
yeah.
towards the mailbox and stuff.
Uh-huh.
See a little bit of root in there.
Yeah.
They did a good job cleaning that. So. How did Tyler do? He do good for you?
You guys are
Good.
always good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I
Tyler's
mean,
my
I have
son.
them here enough.
Tyler's my son. Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
We trained him. Oh, what has it been? 2 years now?
Oh yeah.
And he's been on his own for 8 months now.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
I
very
just wondered.
personable young man.
Yeah, he does
You know,
well.
He was explaining everything. Then my husband came home and he explained
Explained it to him. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, and he said he'd.
Because that's the key,
I
communication.
mean,
You know, he's kind of a
or-
quiet kid, so I wonder if, you know, he's doing his part. So that's
for sure.
good.
No,
I
he's
always
very
ask.
good. Yeah.
You know, checking up on it.
Checking
Anything to make him a better technician, you know.
Yeah.
See the root in there too.
Yeah.
But see, the bellies I was talking about, we haven't even got to them, and we'll see them here in just a second. You can see how the pipe has no water in it right now.
Right.
When we get back to a certain point here, we will be holding some water.
It's just that it's a little flatter here.
It is flat for
Nothing
some
you can
reason.
do.
I don't know why they. Well, you could definitely fix it. We could get fall to it. We really could. But it would entail it digging up the bellies. You know what I mean? And the problem with the bellies is it catches all the solids, like your paper, you know, sewage, you know, grease, anything like that. It'll catch. So. But this is all clay tile pipe that we're looking at right now. Those are like spider webs. I thought that was kind of weird. So here's where the bellies start. You see what I'm saying? So how it holds? It's not horrible. I mean, really, it looks like a lot of water, but really, maybe it's maybe 1/8 of an inch right now.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
It does look like a lot. Like, wow.
Yeah. Now, when I get concerned is when the water's holding up to this line. That's over half of the pipe.
Yeah.
So, but this will, like I said, catch the feces, catch the paper.
Yeah.
And you go in and out of it along the way. So there's not just one, there's a couple. You know what I mean? See, like right now, it's not horrible. But then we'll come a little further, and you can see all the feces and stuff in there. You can see how it catches it. And then we go to another belly.
So.
And that could cause some backup too.
So what's the?
That's a dig.
That's a pretty big dig.
Well, I can tell you. I mean, we can give you an estimate on it if you'd like. I can go to the beginning and the end of it. I just want to kind of show you what I've been seeing on the.
Yeah.
See that? And bellies really are the best thing to have, in my opinion. I've found over the years that bellies just catch everything. You know, you get one of your say family members staying over. They flush the wrong thing down there. It'll stick in those bellies too. So that's, you know, one of those things you got to be real careful what goes down. You can see we're coming out of it again. And then we'll go into another one here. That might have been the last one.
I don't really know what a belly is.
So basically what it means is instead of that line being pitched downhill like this, it's pitched flat or backwards, one of the two.
Yeah.
And what that does is that obviously always holds water. It doesn't ever go anywhere. So
why do they do it that way?
it was when they filled it in, they didn't put any backfill under it. So what they have to
just
do is they have to put rock underneath the pipe to bed it. And if they don't bed that right and they go to put the dirt on it, it'll drop it flat. Yeah, so if they don't bed it right, you know, that was probably when they originally did the home.
70 something. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it explains the clay tile too. They started putting plastic in the early 80s, late 70s.
Yeah. I want to say this was 77, but maybe.
It's real close, yeah.
Yeah.
See, here's another.
Yeah. Wow. Not the ideal, but I don't know if my husband's gonna want to spend the money to.
No, I understand, but you know, at least you're aware of it. Now here's where this repair has been done. You can tell by the green SDR.
Okay, yeah.
PVC. And then right here is where your other riser is. So this is where we come up. And right here at this white fitting right here, I believe there's a clean out coming up. And it's going to be somewhere right here.
I can't imagine why you have a car.
Because of the bush, maybe? I can see it. It might be that it's lower than everything, so I'm trying to poke down there once to see if I can.
Like it's underneath the dirt.
Yeah.
How close are they normally to each other?
They're usually about that. That seems about right. Getting something there. You have sprinkler in here too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if it comes over here or not. I mean, you should feel it. Would it be up like that? Would it be a green cap too? Or
It'll be a white cap, yeah.
a white cap like that? Sounds like you're hitting something, but
I think it's right there.
why is it so low?
Wonder why they covered it. About what it should be. Really gonna hit something right here.
Sounded like it, but maybe that's just the pipe.
It could be root.
Well, I mean,
At least you got the one going out.
we know it's, yeah, and we know it's there.
It is there.
Just a
Just a matter of digging out around there.
And
Next time
nobody
you do
really needs
landscaping.
it.
No, you really don't need it. I mean, I
But
think all your
how far
phones.
down should it be? That white, it's a white cap like
It's
that?
probably gonna be about the same depth. So you
That's
figure
not
underneath
very
your
far.
dirt, it should be
Yeah.
maybe an inch or two. But what I'm seeing there, I mean, I feel like that white fitting we're seeing, that's it.
Hmm.
Because if it wasn't a riser coming up, it would be all green instead of white. So if you watch when I come back, see how that's green?
Yeah.
So that tells me there's another
Right.
fitting there when I see the white. The fitting is the Y fitting that turns it.
Okay.
So you have one going this way and then one going this way. I believe it's there. You'd have to do some landscaping to find it, but it's
Yeah.
definitely right here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it.